I'm back. I didn't die. Hello. This is weird. I'm not used to being sat to the camera. I haven't streamed in over 2 months. I'm gonna let that sink in. I haven't streamed in over 2 months and haven't made an upload in about 6. Yeah, so this video is gonna be kind of describing why that's happened. And kind of the future of the content of the channel going forward. It's quite a big video. Also, if I sound a little bit unenergetic in this video, I have been very ill recently and have basically nothing left in me. But I've been putting this video off for the past week because I was gonna I'm filming this on Monday, the 18th of October, and I was going to record this on the 10th of October, so about a week ago. And then I got ill. I had a really bad cold, and as you know, as if you're a fellow Brit, if you get a cold, you're basically just lying at death's door, and that's where I've been. Obviously, not for the past 6 months, where the content hasn't been happening. So this video is going to be describing where I've been and kind of the plans going ahead. But it's not going to be one of those where I'm just sat in front of my camera on a full screen webcam like this going, and then I'm going to be moving on. No, we're going to do something so that I don't bore you. So let's just go straight into what we're going to be doing. Parkour. We're going to be doing parkour on Minecraft, which is going to obviously tie into this video. But so look, we're going to go over some of the. I've got my notes to my left. I don't actually have a script for this video. Previously, I have made a script for when I've recorded a video, especially the one where I did a review. I scripted, not fully word for word, but I kind of had a main basis of where I was going, because I like having a script and know what I'm going to say. So not having that in this video is going to make things difficult, and also just the gameplay's more here just so if anyone's watching this, instead of just like listening to it more like a podcast feed, you don't get bored. So don't diss my parkouring. I'm not here to be a professional like hikey hate me or anything like that. Fair play if you know that is. You're a real one if you know who hikey hate me is. But so yeah, where have the streams been? Well, they haven't been on Twitch. I haven't been streaming recently due to the fact that I really kind of lost interest in the genre of streaming, if you will. It got to the point I was just, every stream, it was just lugging my way through. And I was starting to see little to no growth streaming on Twitch. And just all round, I just wasn't enjoying it anymore. I used to, back in the day when I streamed FIFA, I used to absolutely love streaming. You know, I couldn't wait to get home and go live. And even, you know, back in the prime days, if you remember these days on the Twitch stream, you deserve an honorary badge because you are a real one. Back when I had my own SMP server for Minecraft, because it was so fun. I used to have so much fun playing on that server. It would be like, none of it was scripted, or there was no kind of, not lore, because we started making kind of a lore, if you will. But it was some, where have I gone here? Sorry. It was fun to do, and I would wake up in the morning and I'd be buzzing to get started and play some Minecraft and log on with my friends and start playing on the server. But, you know, that kind of, we stopped kind of going on the server, and then it kind of calmed down a little bit, and then eventually the whole kind of Minecraft thing on my channel died out. Also, just ignore the fact I can't do this bit of parkour. I'm getting really confused. Yeah, the whole kind of Minecraft thing on my channel died out, and then I went back to it, and I was enjoying it again, and for some reason, I find I always, on Twitch, would struggle to stick to a game. Reasons being is because when I've used Twitch, obviously streaming on there and that, you notice numbers change every month. Every month there is a new trend. So in the month where Minecraft was absolutely booming, my thought process was, right, need to stream Minecraft because it's where the views are at. It's where everything is at. So, you know, I kind of need to go that way. And I did. And I enjoyed it. But again, little to no growth. And bear in mind, I've been streaming for about 1.5 years, and then consistently for about, like, every day to every other day, maybe about a year, half a year maybe, which, in my opinion, given I've seen other streamers doing the exact same thing I've done, I should have been seeing more growth than what I was, and I don't know why. I was trying my hardest. Obviously, I'm I'm doing it for the people that were watching. So if you was there when you were watching, fair play. You know, you've seen some dark times on the stream, but you know, you'd see in some of my clips just how much fun I was having.
It's been a pleasure, everyone. I'm apparently banished from here now.
Oh
No, don't push me, don't push me. I can do this on my own accord. All right. It's been a pleasure, everyone. Get pranked.
Wait, what's just happened?
Oh shit! Oh.
Get pranked!
Oh, I'm still alive, bitch!
How are you alive?
To the bottom of the mountain.
And I make these videos, but then it's difficult to make a stream. Oh, I hate this jump. I tried to do it yesterday. I'll be trying to make a video, or a stream, sorry, and trying to feed back off the chat that isn't there. I find is one of the hardest things. And I would spend hours a night watching videos of people, like how to talk to an empty chat. And they'd be like, you just got to, you know, fill the space and that. It's not as easy as that. When someone who can go live to 250 people to 300 people a night is telling you, oh, you know, just talk to an empty room and all that, don't listen to them because it's bollocks, right? I'm gonna say it because why not, you know? No, I'm not gonna name any names on YouTube because some of these tips are really useful and some of them have helped me a lot when it's come to growing my stream a little bit in interacting with viewers and how to do that. But the ones that are there, like, oh, here's how to get some views when you talk to an empty chat. Just put some Spotify music on. That ain't gonna work, all right? It's not just sticking some Spotify music on isn't gonna get people to watch your stream, and it isn't gonna get people interacting. And I get people don't want to always talk in a chat. That's fine. I understand people do that. But to get people to talk in a chat, in my opinion, it's just pot luck on who clicks on your stream, right? There isn't a specific way of getting there. You've just got to get lucky that someone clicks on your stream. So that's what I was hoping for. And streaming, and I was doing it every day pretty much, or on the times that I weren't, you know, I'd be streaming for a while and I would have 2, maybe 3 people in my stream of like my friends from school in my stream, and it was just like I would just be sat there just thinking, what, you know, what's the point in me streaming? Because no one's. I'm stuck on this jump. I'm just gonna change that. I'm just stuck on this in this constant loop of go live and then no one click on it, and then me just be sat there disappointed that I haven't actually done anything on my streams, because it's so difficult being a streamer, because you've got to be consistent with it. But how are you? I'm not doing something. How are you meant to be consistent on a stream where you're not getting views? Because then that's when you start getting the tips of, oh man, just talk to your empty chat. No, because that's not going to get me anywhere. Talking to an empty chat has just made things worse, because I spend hours going, oh, who saw that? Oh, no one. No one saw that, because I'm the only one here. It's like, it's difficult. And streaming is difficult, and I get it's not meant to be, oh yeah, I'm just going to click go live one day and get hundreds of thousands of viewers and be one of the best in the world. No, that's not. I know that's not how it works, and I understand there's growth bit. But after a year and a half, I thought I would be a lot higher up. And that might just be the realistic points of streaming. That might be, you know, just the way things are. And if it is, then fair enough. But that's where I kind of got to the point where I was a bit sick of it, if you know what I mean. And that's where I've been thinking over the last few days. So I said to some people who I speak to in real life, funnily enough, I do speak to people in real life, although I'm sat here playing a Minecraft parkour course, but hey, what else am I going to do on a Monday evening? And I said to them, I was like, I'm not going to stream anymore. My plan going ahead, because I do like streaming. Having some time away from it has made me realise I do actually enjoy it, and it's something I would like to carry on doing, but not in the same way of clicking go live on Twitch, because Twitch is, for me, I just don't think it supports smaller streamers enough. And this whole new buying recommendations thing, Twitch is a company of very, very anti view botting, buy views and all that, and yet they've literally set up a system where you can buy views. You buy a recommendation, that stream then gets pushed into other people's recommended, and then they can watch your streams, and then that's how you get like views. So a company will like, yeah, we're gonna get rid of view botting and people doing all this, and then they just go, but we're gonna introduce our own version of it now. It's like fighting fire with fire, you know, like it just makes no sense to me. So that's why I'm gonna go with this cam here. That's why, as of today, I will be streaming on YouTube. YouTube gaming, because and I'll explain the reasons why. So YouTube, I feel like, is obviously a growing platform, and it's a very popular platform, of course. But YouTube streaming is something that lacks very much. You know, it's not very often that people will watch a YouTube stream, and those who do, obviously, are very loyal to the people they watch. Now, you might be thinking, because you know that's very counters my argument a lot, that statement. But you might be thinking, oh, you know, you've just said not a lot of people watch YouTube, so why are you going to go to it? Well, the people that do watch on YouTube, which is still a vast majority, will more than likely not only be using YouTube, but be consistently being on YouTube. So let's say, for instance, right, I'm on 30 subs at the moment. As of recording this video, I've got 30 subscribers. And someone clicks on my stream, and they like it, and they subscribe, right? The next time I go live, in their recommended box is my stream. They've got nothing to do, they click on my stream. I've now just gained another viewer, which for me is massive, because it's someone else to entertain. And for them, they get something out of it, because they get something to watch. And it just all round works. You see, there's streams on YouTube, and streamers on YouTube, who would, like, on Twitch, do nowhere near the numbers they should be. But they do it on YouTube, and it works. Like, genuinely, YouTube streaming, I think soon enough, is going to be the way to go. Because it just seems to, you know, it gets pushed into recommended. I'm going to be streaming a lot of Minecraft, more than likely. Which means, say someone else who likes Minecraft types in one day a similar thing to what my live stream's called. Say they type in, I don't know, playing like hardcore Minecraft day one. And I'm doing a stream called Day One of Our Hardcore Minecraft. And it comes up in their recommended. Or it comes up on their search or whatever you want. Then they're going to see that and go, oh, cool, where am I meant to go? They go, oh, cool, Minecraft streamer, we'll click on that. Is that not growing a fan base, no? Is that not creating an audience? So that I just think it's for the better. I think Twitch isn't a declining platform, but it's a platform that's going to start to get overruled by others, because other platforms just seem to be going about it the right way. YouTube have got YouTube Shorts, which is an amazing idea. Like, to the person who made YouTube Shorts, because I know you're 100% watching this video, to the person who made YouTube Shorts, fair play, because they have smashed that so well. It's one of the best features YouTube has, because if I don't particularly want to sit there and scroll through an entire video. Say someone makes like a half-an-hour video. I don't want to sit there and scroll through a half-an-hour video just to find like a 30-second snippet. But I can do that using YouTube Shorts by someone just uploading the funny part. You know, YouTube started to integrate a clip system to their streams. Amazing idea. You know, like, stuff like this works. Granted, the one thing Twitch has on YouTube is their ability the ability to start earning money, such as like, on Twitch you get Twitch affiliate. On YouTube, the only one you can get is YouTube partnership, which is a lot harder. I think on YouTube partnership you need to have like some sort of consistent, you need some sort of consistent viewership, and then like 75 total hours watched and 1,000 subscribers, which is difficult. And it's not a get rich quick scheme as everyone says, but it's gonna be better off, because I was an affiliate on Twitch, and I just didn't. It wasn't all it cracked up to be, I think, is the way I should be phrasing it. It's just not what I quite wanted from it. And with the YouTube partnership, it's something bigger to work towards. And two, once you get YouTube partnership, I feel like I would feel more accomplished as a YouTuber, a content creator, and a streamer if I got a YouTube partnership more than I did when I was buzzing when I got Twitch affiliate, but that's because I didn't 100% know what it meant. Whereas with YouTube partnership, now I've done the whole affiliate thing, I know what YouTube partnership actually means, and I know how big it is, and I know that if I get it, it's gonna massively boost my kind of my want to continue to make content. So I just think it's gonna be so beneficial to me personally. I think I'm gonna enjoy streaming on the platform more. At least I hope I do. And it's something new. I'm really hoping it's gonna like kind of reinstate my love for streaming, which I once had and sadly just have lost over time. Because it has just gone. And those of you who watched me on my Twitch previously will know that I did just get to the point. Even if you've watched some of my streams, they were just lacking energy and just any kind of want to be streaming. I'd go live for about an hour and then be like, okay, when can I finish? Because I got to the point where instead of it being I want to stream, it felt like I had to stream. And if you ever get to the point where you go, I feel like I have to do it, you shouldn't be doing it. Because it's a hobby, not a... For me, at the moment, in my life, the way that my channel is, it's a hobby, not a job. Right? So, I shouldn't have to feel like I have to do it. People who do yoga, right? This is going to sound like the maddest comparison, but trust me, it's fun. Right? People who do yoga don't feel like they have to do yoga. People that exercise may not feel like they have to exercise. If they wake up one morning and go, no, I don't fancy exercising today, or I don't fancy going for a run today, they don't. With Twitch, but they enjoy it, so they will, right? They go, you know what, I'm feeling up to it, I'm going to go for a run today, or, yeah, I'm feeling a bit naff, don't think I'll go for a run today. It's their choice. But with streaming for me, it got to the point where I was like, I kind of have to stream today because I haven't streamed in so-and-so days and I'm going to lose viewership if I do this and I need to try, grow my profile and all that. Because streaming is something I've desperately wanted. When I was younger, I wanted to be a YouTuber. I wanted to be a streamer. Well, more YouTuber than streamer because I didn't really know what streaming was back in the old days. And when I was younger, I was like, this is the sickest thing ever. These people play games and people watch them. That's amazing. I was like, that's the sickest thing ever. I want to do that. And then I get the chance to do it, and I was like, oh, this is sick. And then a year later, I was like, I'm not enjoying this anymore. So I was quite annoyed at the fact, at myself for kind of stopping doing that because I've got equipment for it. I've got the webcam, I've got a microphone, I've got a nice keyboard, a mouse, a massive desk that I was fortunate enough to buy for my birthday. I've got all the stuff to do it. And when I was younger, I would literally, sit there and just imagine what it'd be like if I was a streamer or a YouTuber. Because back when I was younger, it was the sickest thing ever. It was like, these people literally play games and people watch them. Like, why would no one want to do that? Because I love video games. Video games is, it's going to sound really cringy when I say it, but it's my passion. So when I'm playing these games on streaming that, they were fun. And then when I run out of it, I was just it was like, oh, that's a bit shit. And this is going to be the longest video ever for me to edit. And you know what? I don't care. I'm going to enjoy. Yeah, because, you know what? This map pissed me off. If you'd asked... I used to hate editing. If you look at some of my older videos, or even... You know what? Go to the last video I watched. Or don't, it's up to you. I recommend it, but if you don't like that kind of... If you don't like... It's a racing game, but... I'm not saying watch it for the content. Watch that video and watch the editing and the quality of the stream, the video, because oh my god, that is the worst. It's the worst quality. And the editing is just dire. There is nothing behind that video. And when I first uploaded it, I was like, I've uploaded that because I need to make a YouTube video because I need to grow my channel. And then I think of that now. I was like, number one, why did I upload that video? I knew that my main source of content wasn't going to be a racing game. I knew that I wasn't going to be streaming racing games. So why on earth did I think I'm going to make a racing game video? Because it's just not Because say someone then sees that and goes, oh, that's cool, I'll go and check out his Twitch channel. Oh, he's got Minecraft streams on there. Oh, right, I won't bother with that then, because it's not what I want. You know, it's misleading them with, like, with what I'm making. So I just didn't get why the editing was poor, the quality was poor, and that's what I need to try and learn. Like, for example, the night I'm making this, like I say, on a Monday. I've got school tomorrow. I'm not going to sit here until like 11 o'clock at night and edit this because I need to go to bed. I've got GCSEs to do. But tomorrow night when I get home, I'm more than likely I'll have my dinner and then I'll jump on my computer and I'll edit this video. And then I'll have it uploaded probably on the Wednesday. When you're watching this, it'll probably be Wednesday. You know, I've got... Shit, that was cool. Because I've got more... I don't want to feel like, again, like I have to do something. I'm going to do it when I've got the time to and when I'm going to be enjoying it. So that's... Yeah, that's how videos are going to do it. Because I'd like to make more YouTube videos because, you know, they're good fun to make. Right now, I'm quite content with just sitting here and having a chat because I've got a very... I love podcasts, so I find having that kind of podcasty vibe to a video, I really enjoy. So, like this video, for example, I'm more than likely gonna either dread editing because it's just gonna be me rambling on talking, which is, you know, a lot of you have probably just skipped on past this video. I've been rambling on for 25 minutes. But you know what? If this isn't your kind of content, unlucky. This I think this is a video that kind of needed to be made on my channel. And you might be like, oh, you've only got 30 subscribers. No one actually cares. I care. I care. Because then, even if one person is watching this, and they watch it and go, oh, okay, that's cool. You know, good to know. That I get something out of that. Or maybe someone watches this and likes the video. Because if you haven't already, you should do that. But someone watches this and likes the video. It takes them 2 seconds to click that like button. It literally takes them to go, bang, liked. But to me, when I look at that, that's gonna kind of boost my... What's the word I'm looking for? Like, that'll make me happier. Because I know that someone's watched that video, and from what it says to me, it says they enjoyed it. So I know, oh, okay, that's cool, I can do that. I get something out of it myself. Even if they don't care about the video, you know, that's fine. I get to see that they've liked it. So, you know, if it isn't your kind of content, I'm sorry. You know, this isn't... Every week isn't going to be a video where I'm chatting shit for half hour, because that's probably what I've been doing. But, I've been rambling on about the same kind of topic. Oh, shit, okay. For a while now. So let's talk about the kind of content I'm going to be making. Because I don't think I've properly gone into that yet. I think I briefly spoke about it, but haven't properly. So I'm going to be making Minecraft content because I love Minecraft. I'm going to be making maybe vlogs if I go on a cool day out or something, but mostly Minecraft. And the reason being is shit. Like I said, I mentioned it earlier. Actually, okay, this map's not there. I mentioned it earlier. About a year ago now, I made my own SMP server, and it was brilliant. It was so much fun. Everyone enjoyed it, and it made for good content. It made good clips, and I really enjoyed playing on it. And like I said earlier, we kind of stopped, but I've been talking to the person who also ran the server with me. Joe Plays O2 on Twitch, if you want to go and check him out. And we have decided that as of more than likely my first stream on YouTube, we will be restarting the SMP and doing it again, but with some differences. So it will still be a survival multiplayer, and it will be, you know, there'll be, you know, like rebellion and people having like a political war like we had at one point. You know, like we literally had someone's house got blown up, and we had like a week where me and another person on the SMP had to like go into hiding because if this person came on the server, they would have blown up our house. It was amazing. But even though some people are like, well, that's not very fun because you got to go into hiding and all that. That's sick. That makes for such good viewing because that like it makes I'm going to use the word law, okay? It makes it, and it does. It makes for good content. You know, someone clicks in, they go, "Oh, why are you here? Oh, we've had to run away because this person's going to blow up our house." Oh, okay, when do you think it's going to be safe about? It makes story. It makes content, and that it makes it enjoyable. Also, as a player, you know, I don't want to be making content just for the sake of making content. I want to make content because I'm enjoying it as well. So playing that bit of the storyline was sick. I really enjoyed playing that because I was then trying to figure out whilst I was playing it when I think it's safe that I can, me and this guy, me and my friend could move back to when we originally lived in the server. So that kind of stuff was amazing, and that's why we're gonna do it again. But we're not gonna invite, because previously we invited viewers onto the stream, and it went okay. But it could have gone significantly better. So next we're going to do it with streamers only, because it was originally going to be streamers only, but we were like, oh, we're low on numbers, we just have to get other people in. If we don't have... Okay. If we don't have other people to get in, we don't have other people to get in. Oh well. Right? But hopefully, as our community grows, and as hopefully I grow as a streamer, we'll meet more people and invite them onto the server who are other streamers, like-minded, who want to just, you know, make fun content for others. We're going to do that. And it's going to be a lot more fun. So at the moment, it's me and Joe as the start. We've got one person potentially who we're thinking about inviting, depending on if they still stream these days. And apart from that, it's just us. But we're looking to meet more people, you know, speak to people on... So if someone joins the stream, oh, yeah, I'm a streamer. Oh, that's cool. You know, what do you stream? Oh, I stream this, this, and this. Oh, right. Do you want to join our SMP? You know, just simple things. How did I not think to jump up there? And it made for fun content, and that's the one time where I would wake up and I could not be more excited to jump on a live stream. I would be streaming from... I did my longest ever stream on that server. I went like 4... It is really dark. I did like a 4-hour stream one day because I was just so hooked on playing on that server. But then the problem with it was also you'd have one person who would play loads of it, like... So like we'd have like someone who doesn't stream online, and because the whole point was going to be if you play on the server you have to be live, a bit like the old SMP Live Call Me Carson did. So people who weren't streamers would just be on at times that most streamers wouldn't be, and therefore they always had the advantage. So we'd log on and then they'd have like all god tier stuff, and we'd just be there like, oh well, you know, we're still trying to build up to a big moment in the stream. But that wasn't anyone else's fault. That was genuinely just because we hadn't particularly... You know, I'll admit, I made mistakes on that. If I invited loads of people that kind of ruined it a little bit. You know, we didn't need as many people as we had when we, like, weren't streamers. We wanted it definitely to be like a streamer-dominant server. But I'll take a lot of the blame for that one. But that's why this time round, when the SMP starts, we're gonna do it properly. We're going to do it properly, and we're going to just take our time with it and make sure we definitely enjoy it. So yeah, that's the SMP news. And that's about it, I think. I think I've covered everything I want to. I'm going to be streaming exclusively to YouTube, youtube.com/Finners06. I think that's the URL. 90% sure. If you want to go in the description of this video, you will also see I have my Twitter. You can go follow me over there. I post every time I go live. You will also see my... That's about it, I think. I'm not very used to making YouTube videos. These will get better as time goes on. My first stream is likely to be this Friday, which the date will be the 22nd of October this month. Depending on when you're watching this. If you're watching this in like 2023 for some reason, it won't be that day. And we'll be starting on the SMP. I'm really looking forward to it, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you click that like button, subscribe, turn that notification bell on so you get notified when I go live. Woo! And yeah, and until next time, more than likely Friday's live stream. Thank you very much for watching this, and I'll see you all later. Have a very good night.